Good morning. How's everybody doing? So I've already got drama. I'll just quick overlock the piece that all I have to do now is, yeah, if I'll overlock the edge, then I can hem up the bottom and the edger will be done. But then something happened to the bobbin and I can't even find the end of the thread. Like, what? So there we go. Okay. Um, my intent had been to just use this bobbin full of thread to, finish it off, but that's not gonna work. Not if it's gonna act like this. So I'm gonna empty this bobbin of thread because I'll probably not use it anymore. Doesn't want to. I like to use up bobbins of thread if I can, short of filling another bobbin and then having more bobbins laying around. But this one got itself confused. Oh my gosh, it is straight up knotted. I haven't seen a whole lot of things I can say, but like I have never seen a bobbin so borked. Hey, alright. Empty bobbin. Why is everything a struggle today? Oh my goodness. Good morning, Nova. There we go. Oh my. Rightfully though, overlooking. Quick. Not a very long edge that I need to overlock. Morning. Hey, good morning, Rex. I'm doing pretty well. So today it's not gonna be hydrate, yes. Well, first coffee, but then hydrate. Because always first coffee. So today I'm working on these dust covers for a couple of machines at work. It's an edger and a blocker. I don't know exactly what they do, other than they edge and they block. So the lead optician found this really cute fabric that's glasses, and I'm making these covers to just slide over top of the machines when they're not using them. This one is the edger, and the complicated thing on this one is that it's got a window, because there's water. Part of the machine uses water, and so it has to dry out, so I had to make the little window. And this one now, all I have left to do is finish off the bottom. Although, I don't know if that I want to necessarily hem it. It almost doesn't really need a hem, but also like it probably would be nice to fold up the bottom and make a hem. I don't know. Maybe I'll just trim off all the little extra threads and call it good. We'll see. And then the other one is going to be similar, basically the same design, just doesn't have the window in it. So if I don't hem up the bottom on this, if we just leave it how it is, then this one's done. So I'm going to start working on the other one. The other one, it's all cut out, and I've overlocked all the edges. So the next step is going to be putting the piping on the long edges so we get that pop of color around the edge. And then it's put it all together, and we'll see. I knew I wanted this one for sure done for today when I go to work. So mission accomplished. But the other one, we'll see. We'll see if we can get it done. How was your day going? Been a while since I came around and did some sewing, so I moved some stuff a little bit, trying some things out, so hopefully this camera keeps like falling down, so I have to work with that a little bit, but we'll get there, right? We'll get there. Exhausted. Oh no, because life is one huge mess. Oh no. Oh, you're thinking about me. Oh. Well, and I was watching. I was silently lurking in your stream yesterday morning or yesterday afternoon, I suppose for you, while I was sewing and not yet ready to put anything on stream. So, you know, I've not streamed I think for like a month. The last thing I streamed was I tried to stream a race that like the 12-hour Sebring, and I don't know what happened to my computer, but it just was not having it. It was just it kept kind of, I don't know, blinking. So I stopped that stream. We finished the race, and then I haven't streamed anything since. But it's good to get back to stuff. Yeah, that was cool. I was there when I was like, okay, he's got like 18 people watching, and all of a sudden you had like 84. I was like, wait, what happened? Oh, Connor raided. Connor's pretty cool. He raided me once. Him and I forget who the other person was that raided me, like back-to-back raids. I was just like, now I have 200 people in here. Oh my god. It's a lot of people. Right. You're like, oh no, now it feels like this is the first time I've ever played this game. Oh man, they're gonna have expectations and I'm gonna fail them. Aww. I think you did fine. But that's, you know, I, again, as somebody who's like just mucking around, not, you know, I am not content creator. I should be, maybe. I could be, I could be, not should be. I could be. Just can't be bothered. That's a lot of work. Oh, and I'm missing like this huge opportunity because you've got an account on Kining, right? So Kining and SOR are linked, so we could be playing. For like another, no, it's just till the end of this week, which is Sedge. I was all excited because I was like, oh man, all the people that I've ended up having to leave Kining. Oh yeah. I was able to play with them again. I was able to continue blocking some of the people on Kining that I have blocked because they're assholes. I've got people blocked on probably every server that I've been in or been linked with, but like also I have an account still currently on Kining, like on its own, and I just haven't played it for. I think I logged in to steal some materials off of it once a month or so ago. Makes me wonder the uh, if there's anything like if you how do I want to say like inactivity if you're not active. I suppose it's just possible that you'll get hacked and you wouldn't know it. Tomorrow you have time running there. His wisdom tooth is removed. Ooh, that's rough. So like tomorrow at this time I'll be doing my other NA account, the Darkhaven account, but maybe Thursday I'll be around. Otherwise tomorrow night, late tomorrow night. Oh no. Oh, fair. Okay. Yeah. Is it just one that you're getting taken out? I when I went and finally did something about my wisdom teeth, I just had him take them all. Like, you might as well. Only one was really giving me problems, but it's like I don't want to come back and do this again. Oh, you got chipped. Oh, rough. You get the whole full anesthesia thing or just the numbing up? My insurance wouldn't cover me getting, full general anesthesia surgery, whatever, so just numb. And they did a good job. It was painful getting the Novocaine injection, but then, I mean, that was just like anytime you get a needle stuck in you, right? Like, okay. But then the rest of it was just... My jaw was sore because he had to yank so hard because this one was impacted. The other three were fine, but this one was impacted, so he had a rough time with that. But yeah, otherwise they all came out pretty easy, so I think he spent about as much time on just this one as it took him to take the other three all out on their own. Hopefully, hopefully, you got a good guy who'll, or lady, who'll do nice and easy for you. So only drill for 4 parts and slit out one by one out. One by one out. Okay, yeah, that's not bad then. They're able to, and yeah, if it's not impacted, then yeah, it's just taking out a broken tooth. And then the days of recovery and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna need to eat soft foods. I can do that. Maybe I'll do oatmeal. Oatmeal is not a good idea. Don't do oatmeal. The little oats get stuck in your little recesses. But for reals, best of luck. I hope that it's easy procedure and easy procedure goes smoothly and recover quick. Need to think what I eat before so I don't eat after. Good plan. Yes, yes. And also, if they do prescribe you any like pain meds, maybe get that before you get to, so you can just go straight home. Um, I got like a prescription strength ibuprofen or something like that, and my friend, they dropped me off. They must have dropped me off. And then they came and picked me up. I don't even know how I got there. That's kind of weird. I probably could have driven. I just wasn't sure if I was going to be able to. So, yeah, she picked me up, but then she had to go to a physical therapy appointment, and she's like, it'll just take 30 minutes. I was like, that's fine. I'll just rest in the car. And then, oh, we need to go take her daughter to therapy. Okay, cool. And the physical therapy ended up taking an hour and a half. So we hadn't stopped at the pharmacy to pick up my pain meds, and the Novocaine was wearing off. I was like, this is miserable. Oh, there's a restaurant just the other side of the road. Perfect. Perfect. Be kind of like a last meal, but not like that dire, right? Yeah. That was pretty rough. But you know. Should. I did not think that my chat window would get too small or too big. No, I didn't think it could be too big, but it is too big. Now I can't see the bottom. There we go. bump that up there. Things that I forget about when I don't stream. What kind of restaurant? Oh, excuse me. Oh, the pharmacy. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense too. That's just convenient. So much to do trying to get runes done. Ooh. Like are you working on legendary runes? Oof. I did the one legendary rune so that I could get the legendary. Don't remember what the thing is. The new thing, um, and that's probably going to be the only rune that I ever make. Oh my goodness. Convenient, but like, oh man. Relic, thank you. Yes. I'm still too busy making legendary armor. I don't got time for relics and runes and sigils. Time or materials. There's not enough mystic clovers. You have light armor done, need medium and heavy still do. Yeah, so light was the first one I got. I'm almost done with medium. I have boots, I think, are the last thing I need for my medium. And I haven't started on the heavy yet. But then I went and made 2 legendaries. Well, I made the relic. Or the rune for the relic. I made bolt out of one of the like the astral acclaim box, and then I made exordium. I made exordium. So it's kind of impressed that I got through that one as fast as I did. But now I have no money and I have no clovers. And also I helped my guild make 2 other legendaries. No, just one. Just one. One of the Aurene prismatic ones. Time for grind, I know. For real, though. It's one of the things I realized that I should get my crafting up on my SOR account, because that one's got 300 clovers just accumulated. So I may spend some time and just get her crafting, or get that account's crafting up, and then I can be making guild legendaries on that account. And my own legendaries on my main account. Grind the NA account for more stuff. Yeah, buddy. It makes me so sad. There's like this much left over. What am I ever gonna do with this? Oh well. Just gonna wrap it on with the other pieces that are about that much. You have 0 legendaries on that one. That's how I feel on my second account. Like, she doesn't get nice things. Jump rope. It's such a small jump rope, though. I'll just wind it on here. And tuck that under. Stick it back in the thing. Are you doing any of the Super Adventure Box? I've got the reward track running, but that's about it. I did one time through World 1 with the Halo Guild, so that I could get enough bubble bubbles to do the harvesting node. And then I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going back in there anymore. You can't make me. Need to get the annual done. Yeah, I like jumping puzzles, I really do. I just don't like all the weird rules that are in here, in this one. And 8-bit is okay, but it's not really my thing. Alright. So now that I nice and filled up that bobbin, we're gonna not use it. Gonna use this one. You want the shoulders. It does have nice skins. It does. This is true. Although I'll have to go look and see what the shoulders look like because I have not seen them. I feel like I have not been on much this week. I didn't log in yesterday. I logged in Sunday. Did a little bit Sunday. Pretty sure I did some Saturday, but I was doing Hattery Saturday. Friday I logged in. Right? Maybe? I think so. I think I'm not going to be around tonight, so I can't log in tonight. Well, real life is getting in the way of my gaming. Problem. We need a piping foot. Zipper foot. Oh, my voice cracked? Sorry. I don't think I was saying anything real important, just that I haven't been online much. Or, yeah, playing much Guild Wars. Or as much Guild Wars. Seriously? Why? I moved it all the way over. I just broke my needle because I hit the presser foot. Why? Oh. Um. Huh. Okay. Well. And that's why I changed out the needle too. It helps if you change your stitch setting. Like to know where the rest of the needle went? I know, right? Oh, it's not a project till I've broken a needle. Have I bled on this project yet? Not sure that I. Hmm. 80/20 is probably good. Hmm. I'm confused. The needle doesn't seem to fit. Hey, Will, do hats fit? Do hats fit my frog? How's your day going? Go freaking figure. My Schmetz needles might not work with this machine. Why? Why, Bernina? Why you gotta be like this? Mm. Should be fine. This is Google. Good morning. Been up since 2 with a hungry cat. We'll feed the cat. Jeez. Problem solved. Good to know. This machine requires a meal. It's 6. Oh, he's fed, but once I'm up, I'm just up. It's 6 here now. Well into the day. I mean, I suppose. It's taking me forever to just deal with freaking needles. Oh. There is. What is. So maybe that needle's gonna work after all. Oh! Here we go. Turns out, when you don't have the needle up high enough, doesn't matter what size needle, it ain't gonna work. Weird. Alright. Currently realize. Oh my god. Trim off the threads, make sure the stitch is the correct stitch. No more breaking needles. Okay, there's the blood. Ow. Dab the tip of my finger. Feel great. The cat, you're just making many blankets. Very true. Very true. Well, this one's not very soft. This fabric's kind of a canvasy thing. But I suppose that one stop a cat. They can see it, they lay. This is going to be a dust cover for... This one's going to be for the blocker. I don't know exactly what the blocker does. It has something to do with glasses. And it blocks, would be my guess. But... Alright, so that puts the piping, so when this is turned, it has a nice edge. It's got a little pipe on it. It's very cute. Very cute. And adds a little color. I was going to put just black piping, but when I went to Joann's, they did not have any black. So I went with the only color that they had 4 cards of, because I knew I needed 4 cards. And bias tape to match, because the other one I put over there that has a window, I needed bias tape. And I knew that was going to need to be the same color, so I didn't know I wanted it to be the same color. So red was the only one that fit the bill. Plus they were doing a sale, buy 3 get 2 free. Like, well, that works out perfectly because I need 5. It's good math right there. 8:30. Also, to be fair to a cat, everything is a blanket. I don't even need to do anything to it to make it be a blanket. Yeah. Sorry, many texts, and one of them is from work. Okay. I am going to have to go to work very soon, actually. So I may actually have to end this now. Exactly, especially things that aren't made to be blankets. Exactly. My cat has a nice soft bed under my desk next to me, among others. But if you can yoink a plastic bag or something, you'll flatten it out in the middle of the floor and choose that over an actual blanket or bed. Yep. Improvised blankets. Alright, I have to go to work. We've had an emergency for one of my employees, so I will, let's see. Well, first off, we're gonna shout out Rex, because I didn't do that. See if my things do the thing. Oh, don't do the thing. I'm sorry, Rex. Why no do the thing? I'll have to look into that too. But anyways, I will catch everybody later. Have a great day. And it should be back for World v World tomorrow. Should be. That's the plan. See you later.